And good evening. We're broadcasting live here on WBGV 92.5 FM, streaming online at SaniLacBroadcasting.com. Time for high school basketball action on a Tuesday night. Pulling a deucer tonight. Actually on Thumb Sports Line right now on WMIC 95.3 FM, but we got a live high school basketball girls game of importance in the Big Thumb Conference in the Red Division. It is the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers hosting the Bay City All-Saint Cougars. And high school girls basketball action here on 92.5. We're streaming online at SaniLacBroadcasting.com. JV game still underway. It's a close one, 31-28, with the All Saints leading the JV CPS Tiger girls. We'll have our game coming up, but right now it's the pregame show. Very important game here tonight for the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger girls. Now, they're on a 4-game losing streak, but they took on some major competition. The last win was a major important league win back in January 22nd against Owen Gage. 41-21. It kept them in the hunt for this Red Division League title. Bay City All-Saint girls, the Cougar girls are 5-0 in league play, 10-4 overall, while the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger girls are 4-1. So they need the win tonight to hand the All-Saints a loss so they can get it into a tie. But they got plenty of games after that. Yeah, this is the first step here on out. They got 1, including this one tonight, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight league games to hope and get a little bit of help from Owen Gage later, who also got to play for the second time and maybe get an outright Red Division title. But they got to take care of business first. That's tonight. Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger girls hosting the Bay City All-Saint Cougar girls. Red Division League title on the line for the Lady Tigers and the Lady Cougars. Yes, we have a cat fight tonight. Pre-game show continues here on WBGV 92.5 FM. A shout out to all our sponsors here on 92.5 for Tuesday night high school girls basketball. It is the CPS Tiger girls taking on the Bay City All-Saint Cougars. We'll be right back.
Valentine's Day is this Saturday, February 14th. And it's time to give your Valentine the best. Dinner at the Stone Lodge in Port Sanilac. The Stone Lodge has a menu that's a masterpiece. Choose from steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, pizzas, salads, and there's also a gluten-free menu. Remember to make your reservations for Valentine's Day. Call 810-622-6200. That's 622-6200. And if you have a special celebration coming up, make it a great one with dinner at the Stone Lodge. Everyone at the Stone Lodge thanks you for voting them best of the best for seafood and romantic dinner. Come on in and savor the flavor at the Stone Lodge, Port Sanilac. We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way. Whether it's collision or a deer hit, Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models. So why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regular scheduled program.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Let's take a look at the guests here tonight. So Bay City All-Saint Cougar girls, they started off the season with a very tough game against one of the top teams in the Thumb area, if not the best high school girls basketball team in our immediate coverage area, the Kingston Cardinals. That's who the All-Saints started off with to test themselves, and not bad. It was a loss, 45-20. that fired them up. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight wins. They took on Mayville 57-19. They took on Marlette, a little bit bigger school there in the Big Thumb Conference, 41-27 for the All Saints. They beat Saginaw New Val 34-20. And the first meeting between these two teams is back on January 8th in the new year, 31-17. So, not much great scoring there for the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger Girls. They have improved since then, but so has the All Saints. Another important league win after that over Acton Fairgrove, 60-36. Took on some more competition against Garber. That was a loss, 67-21. Then 2 straight wins over league opponents. One of the most important league wins for the All Saints was against the O-Engage Lady Bulldogs, 50-43, a 7-point win there. And then against North Huron, 36-20. So they kept them undefeated in league play at that point. Then they took on Deckerville in Saginaw MLS. More competition. Deckerville in the Big Thumb Conference. Blue Division, one of the smaller schools, but a little bit bigger than the Red Division. 41-27, not a bad showing there, but Deckerville wins that one. And then a loss to Saginaw MLS for All Saints back on January 29th. Then they got back into league play against Caseville, got the win there, 63-32. Took on some more competition, 56-21 win over Whittemore Prescott. And a nice win against a pretty tough Peck Pirate team last week, 39-33 for the Bay City All Saint Cougars. Now the girls basketball program also, they got an all-time record over 600-plus wins in its 58th season. That happened earlier this year. And some of the top players here for the All Saints, Kara Schuler. She's averaging about 12.7 points. Galli Castilla, she's averaged about 9 points. Lydia Scherzer, averaging about 4.8 points per game. The key theme for the All Saints, Val Costilla, has about 6.3 rebounds per game, along with relative Galli Costilla, 5.4 rebounds. Lydia Scherzer, 4.6 rebounds per game, and Danica Nearing, the All Saints with 4.3 rebounds. And Val Costilla, she's got to go to the free throw line. She's at least a 50% free throw shooter as well. 4-year player for the All Saints is Schuler. And she was the top leading scorer, Kara Schuler, a tone setter on both ends of the court, high energy player. Senior guard has twice eclipsed a 20-point mark in a game this season as well. Very quick player. She can beat you in the first couple steps, according to head coach Mike Debo. Loves to attack the basket, so she's going to go on the inside. That will probably send the All Saints to the free throw line. A lot of games can be won on the free throw line as well. Tight game throughout in their win over Peck this past last week. Came down to the fourth quarter. They were able to defend the three-point shot against Peck, what was huge in the final minutes. They would miss the three, but they would get the rebound and make their own free throws. And again, games win on the charity stripe. Val Costilla came through with a 13-point, 17-rebound performance against the Peck Pirates for the All Saint Cougars, who reached the 10-win mark for the 11th time in 12 seasons. So, yeah. Now, also against Whittemore Prescott last week, All Saints got that 56-21 victory over Whittemore Prescott. Kara Schuler, 15 points, got plenty of scoring support as Danica Nearing notched 13 points. Galli Costilla with 12 points, and Kellen Proctor with 10 points. Galli Costilla and Val each pulled down 6 rebounds in that win. League game over Caseville, 63-22. Huge win there for the All Saint Cougar girls. Lydia Scherzer leading with 16 points. Val Costilla and Kara Schuler with 13 points apiece. Danica Nearing adding 10. So that's a lot of double shooting there for the All Saints. Another key league win, you could say, against North Huron. The All Saint Cougar girls allowed just 4 baskets through 3 quarters and powered to a 36-20 victory over North Huron girls, remaining undefeated at that point. And Kara Schuler, 13 points in the win, while Val Costilla notched 8 points, 8 rebounds, and Galli Costilla tallied 6 points and 6 rebounds in that win. Now, the key game for them to stay was one of the top teams in this red division was against O-Engage. They got that 7-point win, 50-43 in that game. All Saints actually trailed 14-8, but charged in front at the half, 28-26. They kept the lead 38-34 heading to the fourth quarter, where they finished strong. Galli Costilla leading the charge of 16 points, 12 rebounds, and a double-double for the All Saints Val Costilla, 10 points, 8 rebounds, while Kara Schuler had 13 points, and Lydia Scherzer contributed 7 big points off the bench. Huge win there for the All Saints in league play. Now they have their second rematch here against the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. After this one, they will have Akron-Fairgrove. That's a league game this Thursday. Next week, non-league game at Merrill. They'll have a league game on the 17th at Caseville. And the rematch against Owen Gage, who was smarting off that 7-point loss in the last meeting. Lady Tigers of Carsonville would love to have some help from them to beat them, but Tigers got to take care of business themselves also. They still have another rematch against North Huron in league play. They end the regular season against All Gray Sims for the Lady Cougars. When we come back, we'll talk about the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers here in the pregame show. It is 33-32. Well, the All Saint JV team leading the Lady Tigers JV team 33-32. A free throw shot here for the Cougars is a miss with 6.6 seconds to go here. We'll keep it right here and see how this JV team with some bonus coverage. 33-32 right now with the All Saints leading, looking for a free throw to take a 2-point lead, and they get that one. And there'll be a timeout called, and we'll take our timeouts. We'll let you know how this ended up on WBGV 92.5.
Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads at $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Farmers, rev up your engines and get set to save during Parts Week, February 9th through the 14th at your nearest Tri-County Equipment John Deere store. This is your opportunity to get your parts at the lowest off-season savings. With the largest parts inventory in the area, Tri-County Equipment has access to over 500,000 parts. You can also save 12% on John Deere filters and 10% on packaged oil. And this is the perfect time to stock up on all the other parts that you'll need at preseason savings. So make out that list and check it twice. And remember the dates. Monday, February 9th through Saturday, February 14th. Parts Week at your John Deere headquarters. Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Carroll, Bad Axe, Lapeer, Burton, Fenton, Birch Run, Reese, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Living with a chronic condition could take a lot out of you, especially your time, energy, and patience. At McKenzie Infusion Center, we're here to make treatment easier, more convenient, and closer to home. We provide advanced infusion therapy and injections for conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, Crohn's disease, and ulcerative colitis, all designed to help manage symptoms and support your quality of life. That means less time on the road with flexible scheduling that fits your routine, and care delivered by a skilled, compassionate team you can trust. No long drives, no added stress. Just personalized treatment, advanced therapies, and a comfortable environment right here in Sandusky. If you or a loved one is managing a chronic condition, we're here to help. Call 810-648-6143 or visit mackenziehealth.org/infusion to learn more. McKenzie Infusion Center, where advanced treatment meets personal care.
Everyone at the Carsonville Market wishes the CPS Tigers the best of luck in tonight's game. The Carsonville Market, located at 4002 Chandler Street, is your one-stop shop for all of your grocery and beverage needs. Check out their deli for all your sandwich favorites, and there's a daily lunch special too. Convenient hours, open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. For information, call 810-657-9565. The Carsonville Market, in the heart of downtown Carsonville.
Welcome back to WBGV 92.5 FM. Let's talk about the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers, 34-32 was the final score for the Bay City All St. JV team winning over their Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger girls. They did have possession to try to take a last-second shot, just couldn't get it in the hands and get the shot up. So a tough loss there, but now we move on to the varsity game here coming up in just a bit as we continue our pregame show. Looking at the CPS Tigers, they started off pretty tough themselves. Take it on Kingston, a familiar role there for both teams. That was a 56-13 huge loss there for CPS, but something they have not shied away is the competition throughout the season. They've really taken on some tough teams. They got their first win the second game of the season over Mayville, 55-23. Then they had 4 straight losses. They went against Deckerville, 63-21. A 10-point loss to Peck, 41-31 at the SC4 Holiday Classic. Lost to Marlette, 50-36. Their first meeting against All Saints, 31-17. I'm sure they would like to get that game back and do better shooting in that one. That was still a close game. But then they went on a 4-game win streak over Caseville, North Huron, Akron Fairgrove, and the big 20-point win, an important league win here for the CPS Lady Tigers over Owen Gates, 41-21. That was a huge win for them to stay in this hunt for the league title in Red Division of Big Thumb Conference. Now they had 4 straight losses after that. They lost to Memphis. Again, they moved up into the competition, 34-25 loss. Took on Brown City. Very brave there, 51-24. Rematch against Pack, that was a 51-29 loss. And then the loss to Deckerville last week, 48-24. A little bit showing, and I just talked to one of the top players from Deckerville and said, hey, CPS Tigers still played us tough. They were very feisty. And they said if they can bring that a little bit more elevated, toughness against the rest of the league play in their division, they'll be okay. Now, the thing is, the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger girls have been missing one of their top players as well. And that is Alina Richmond. Curious if she'll be back playing tonight. We'll see. She's been out with injury. She's been missing throughout, I would say, half the season as well. So, yeah, it's going to be curious on how the CPS Tigers will utilize them. Now, in their loss against the Deckerville Eagles, by the way, CPS lead scores right now. Their top players, a great surprise here for Emily Coe, a sophomore for the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Lady Tigers. Emily Coe has averaged about 9.6 points per game and 8.4 rebounds per game. Ella Rigg, 6.8 points per game. She's an 8th grader. In 10 games out of 14, 6.8 points per game. Allie Richmond, 4.7 points per game, played only 7 full games. So hopefully we'll see her get back into play here tonight, kind of watching the gym floor and see if she is or not. Meadow Nichols, really key in the rebounds, 5.4 rebounds per game and 4.43 points per game. And Kaylee Thomas at 3.2 points per game and 5.4 rebounds. Those are your leading rebounders and scorers as well. And their loss to Deckerville. Emily Coe led with 6 points, 8 rebounds. Meadow Nichols, 5 points, 11 rebounds. Taylor Bobbio, 5 points, 5 rebounds in that game. Against Peck, they struggled to score for most of the game, with shots not dropping, and that's what happened against the All Saints in the first meeting. In fact, Peck outscored them in the first quarter 15-0, but CPS got back in track, outscoring Peck 8-7, and then a little bit closer in the third quarter, 17-12, and then Peck outscoring them 12-9. Something that the Tigers can't do against the All Saints is to allow a team get up big in the beginning of the game, especially in the first quarter. Top performer in that loss against Peck was Emily Coe with 7 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 steals. Ella Grigg with 6 points, 6 rebounds. Meadow Nichols, 4 points, but she was key in the boards, grabbing those boards on the rebounds with 10 rebounds. Against the Brown City Green Devil girls, they lost 51-24, but hey, they took on the competition again. Emily Coe played well, 11 rebounds, 8 points. Other players, Kaylee Thomas, she dislocated her finger in that first quarter, so they gave the other team a player disadvantage, but overall, they played hard in that game. Again, Brown City came out with a big lead, 18-5 to start off. Settled down in the second quarter, 6-9, 14-4 in the third quarter, but 10-9 in the fourth. Now, the key win for them to stay in this race, even though they lost the Bay City All Saints, was to beat Owen Gage, and they did that. Owen Gage was a tough competitor, and they got a big 20-point win in that game. 8th grader Ella Grigg had a great game with 14 points, 11 rebounds. Her first double-double on varsity. Kaylee Thomas and Emily Cole each added 6 points in that win. Marley Nichols, Brenna Plinus, and Taylor Bobbio had 4 points each. All those bench points coming off are going to be key here. CPS against Owen Gage led 10-8, and then 20-12. Another 10 points in the third quarter and 13 in the fourth to win 42 or 43-21, a little discrepancy. In that game, Allie Richmond had 4 rebounds and 3 assists and 4 steals. That was before she got injured in that game. Emily Cole had 11 rebounds and 7 rebounds for Taylor Bobbio. You really got to keep the ball away from the other team to secure a hopeful victory against the Bay City All St. Cougar girls. So this is the rematch. The first meeting again, it was Bay City All Saints getting the win. In the first meeting, 31-17. Here's the rematch, a very key game to stay in the hunt for the Red Division League title. They can hand the All Saints first league loss in conference play of the Red Division. They'll be both tied for first place. Owen Gage is 3-2 in league play, 7-5 overall. We'll see what happens. It's our game of the night here on WBGV 92.5 FM. We got our this week in high school sports. A new one was not posted yet. They'll post a new one tomorrow, so you'll hear the new one come Friday night in our game of the night for boys basketball. We'll be right back, and coming up, our MHSA This Week in High School Sports on WBGV 92.5. Our game of the night, it is the Bay City All St. Cougar girls up against the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers here at Carsonville High School. We'll be right back here on 92.5, and we're streaming online at SanilacBroadcasting.com.
You know, a lot has changed over the past 3 decades when it comes to the internet. Thankfully, those dial-up days are long behind us, but one thing has stayed consistent: ABS Broadband's commitment to keeping our Thumb communities connected. For 30 years, ABS Broadband has been the Thumb region's preferred provider of internet connectivity. From the days when going online required a dial tone to today's advanced fiber network, we've grown with our communities, along with the ways we work, connect, and play. And as technologies continue to advance, ABS Broadband is right in step, constantly investing in new technologies, expanding availability, and preparing for the future. This is all to provide you, our neighbors and customers, with the best Wi-Fi experience. The 30th anniversary celebration is just getting started, so follow along on the ABS Broadband Facebook page for special events, giveaways, and happenings. Not a customer? Let's change that. Visit absbroadband.com or call us at 888-282-4932 to experience the local difference we provide. ABS Broadband, keeping you connected to what matters most.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more. All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
the do's and don'ts of name, image, and likeness in Michigan, and twin hoopers pass 1,000 points each. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. The MHSAA's Representative Council approved expanded personal branding activities, or name, image, and likeness opportunities for student athletes in Michigan. This makes Michigan the 46th state to allow some form of personal branding for high school athletes. Previously, the MHSAA had allowed student athletes to conduct camps, clinics, and private lessons. Now they can capitalize on their personal brand, as long as it is an individual opportunity for that individual student. Examples include personal appearances, autograph sessions, modeling, advertising, and social media endorsements. But it cannot involve collectives, individuals associated with their school, pay for play, or include the name, logo, mascot, or other trademarks of that school. All personal brand activities must be reported to the MHSAA within 7 days of acceptance. For more details on what is and what is not allowed, and frequently asked questions about PBA or NIL in regards to MHSAA regulations, please visit mhsaa.com/NIL. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, Ypsilanti Arbor Prep's Angela Megason scored 50 in a win over Ann Arbor Central, and a school record 53 in a win over Detroit University Prep Art and Design in back-to-back games. Otisville Lakeville Memorial wrestler Fred Hammond won his 200th career match as the Falcons won the Tamonta Hill team tournament title. And to Ashton Richards of Remus Chippewa Hills Bowling, who helped his squad to their first undefeated season in program history as they beat Big Rapids and Tri-County over the weekend. Richards rolled a team-high 233 against Tri-County.
The Michigan Achievement Scholarship is funding every grad, every path. Odds are your high school senior or recent grad will qualify for tuition-free community college, up to $27,500 at a public or private university, or up to $4,000 for a trade school or career training program, no matter their GPA. Wherever your child is headed, there's free money to get them there. Simply fill out the FAFSA to apply. Get started at mi.gov/achievement.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with registered official Paige Winnie.
We're back on the bowling lane today, ready to throw our first ball of the third frame. Strikes were recorded in each of the first two frames, and we're now one strike away from a turkey. We roll a perfect ball that hits the pocket with power and sends all 10 pins flying. What a shot! 3 strikes in a row, so we think. Once the pins settle, we notice that one pin bounced off the sidewall and landed upright back on the lane, like it had never been touched. But we know it was knocked down to begin with. Is this a strike or a 9? Get your spare ball ready. It's a 9. If a pin is still standing after your throw, no matter how, it's still considered a standing pin.
Thanks, Paige. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you're interested, please go to the MHSAA website now to register. Bear Lake, located about halfway between Ludington and Traverse City on US 31, has an enrollment of 88. This year, the boys basketball team there now has 2 1,000 career point scorers. That's nearly 2.5% of the high school population there going over that magical mark. And the 2 who did it are twins. Grady and Miles Harless have the Lakers off to a 13-4 start this year. Grady went over 1,000 career points last year during his junior season. Brother Miles joined him this year as he went over 1,000 with a dunk in a game against Music. The brothers have Bear Lake tied atop the West Michigan D League with Baldwin as they both sport 7-1 conference records. The league title may come down to the last game of the season when Bear Lake travels to Baldwin. A win there may give the Lakers their first conference championship since 2018. After that, district play starts on February 23rd, when the Harless twins will try and lead Bear Lake to the school's first district title since 2008. And for more on the season Bear Lake is having, check out Tom Spencer's article on the Harless twins over at MHSAA.com. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross, and we'll be back next week.
Valentine's Day is this Saturday, February 14th, and it's time to give your Valentine the best. Dinner at the Stone Lodge in Port Sanilac. The Stone Lodge has a menu that's a masterpiece. Choose from steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, pizza, salads, and there's also a gluten-free menu. Remember to make your reservations for Valentine's Day. Call 810-622-6200. That's 622-6200. And if you have a special celebration coming up, make it a great one with dinner at the Stone Lodge. Everyone at the Stone Lodge thanks you for voting them best of the best for seafood and romantic dinner. Come on in and savor the flavor at the Stone Lodge, Port Sanilac.
Playing of the national anthem.
All right, your national anthem here. Starting lineups here for both teams. Number 3, Allie Richmond. She will be playing the junior here for Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. Number 13, Kaylee Thomas, the junior. Number 14, Emily Cole, the sophomore. Number 25, Taylor Bobio, the junior. And number 41, Meadow Nichols, the junior for the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. For the All Saints, it's Kellen Proctor, number 2. Number 3, Cara Schuler, the senior. Both seniors there. Number 12, Gally Costilla. Number 21, Val Costilla, and number 22, Danica Nearing, your starters for the Bay City All St. Cougar Girls. As we get ready for tip-off coming up.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. You get ready for tip-off. Coach Storms, formerly of Marlette, are officiating in this game. One of the two officials here this evening. Mike Gallagher of the Sanilac County News will be coming to cover this game as well as you get ready for jump ball at center courts. Jump ball won by the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. It was between Emily Coe and number 22, Danica Nearing, and the Tigers will have the possession. Allie Richmond, the junior, coming back in this game from injury. Pass off to the left side. That's Kaylee Thomas to the right side and the right wing to the right corner. She is double teamed, and we have a travel call on number 41, Meadow Nichols. A turnover here for the CPS Tiger girls. It's 7:45 to go here to start things off here in their first period. Pass off for the Macy All Saints. Full court pressure applied by the Tigers. And take it away with a steal. Meadow Nichols gets the steal for the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. Number 25, Taylor Bobio with the dribble to the right wing. Bounce pass inside to Emily Cole, and she could not reach it, and it will go out of bounds. It'll be All Saints ball. A couple back-to-back turnovers here by the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger girls. Full court pressure applied, and they got somebody open here for the All Saints. Driving to the basket, number 21, bounce pass to the right side. Ball is a jump ball in favor of the All Saints. That pass over to number 3, Kara Schuler, one of the top shooters here for the All Saints from the baseline, right side of the glass to throw it in. All Saints underneath their own basket. Take it away with a steal. Be one-on-one. Allie Richmond go to the basket, and she'll hold up and take the shot for 2. No good. Rebounded by the All Saints defensively. Another jump ball. Should be in favor of the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. At 0-0 to start things off with 7:06 to go here in the first. From the baseline, left side of the glass. They are moving from right to left in your radio dial here at CPS High School. A jump shot, long shot from the 3. It was tapped away, and it kind of blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the All Saints, so still Tiger girls ball. CPS to throw it in again. Bobbio from the left side of the glass over to the right corner. Ball is picked up after almost losing it. Jump shot from the right elbow for Emily Coe. 2-0. Tigers with the lead. CPS 6:55 mark. And it's 2-0. The CPS Tigers with a lead. Kara Schuler driving to the basket for 2. His shot is slapped away with the block. Meadow Nichols. And it goes out of bounds still. All Saints ball. To throw it in for the baseline. All Saints 2-0. The Tigers leading the Cougars. And a shot. It'll be a jump ball. Nice block by Emily Coe. On the defense. Should be in favor of the All Saints underneath their own basket. And it'll be number 12 to throw it in. And it's Gally Castillo. Castillo to bounce it in. And from the left side, another almost a jump ball, but taken away. And All Saints will have it safely around the perimeter. Over to the left wing. Back to the top of the points. Over in a travel call there. Took an extra step before she passed it. That was number 2, Kellen Proctor. And it will be Tigers ball. They throw it in. And it'll be the dribble. Allie Richmond double team and a nice pass action here. Emily Coe up for 2 for the right side. No good. Loose ball and picked up and saved by the Lady Tigers. Nichols looking for a shot. Her shot is blocked. Picked up defensively with a loose ball, and the All Saints will have it. Bounce pass to the right side. Kara Schuler gets the first points. 2-2. 6:07 to go. Nice assist there after the takeaway by number 12. And that was Gally Castillo. And a bounce pass to the right side of the glass for that 2 points for All Saints' first points of the game. It's 2-2, 6 minutes to go. Ball is turned over by the CPS Tigers. It'll be All Saints ball. They get it in from the sideline. Kara Schuler with it. And a carry and a travel, double dribble. Turnover by All Saints. So both teams right now, a little bit of nerves here, turning the ball over. And from the sideline, inbounds pass here for the CPS Tiger girls. Inbounds over to number 13, one of the taller players here, Kaylee Thomas. The dribble for Allie Richmond. She'll take the shot for the high post, around the rim, in and out. Rebounded by Emily Coe. A bounce pass back to Richmond. She'll throw it up for 2. No good. Rebounded by the All Saints. Ball is knocked out by CPS, and it'll still stay All Saints ball. 5:35 mark. 2-2 all tied up between the All Saints and the Lady Tigers of CPS. Inbounds pass, full court pressure applied by the Lady Tigers. They get it across the timeline. It's a one-on-one situation, up for 2. And it'll be a foul, shooting foul on Meadow Nichols. We'll be right back.
Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to bigoxtreeservice.com.
1 out of 2 free throws made by number 21, Val Costillo. And actually the first foul for Meadow Nichols was a non-shooting foul, but 1 out of 2 free throws and a quick immediate foul after that on the inbounds pass. CPS Tigers with the ball, and Cole goes up for 2. Another putback attempt for the rebound, another putback attempt, but loose ball and taken away by the All Saints. And it will be All Saints ball now. They lead 3-2 after making 1 out of 2 free throws and the first free throw attempts of the game by either team. And All Saints with the possession. Number 12, Gally Costillo over to her sister, up for the baseline to the left side of the glass for 2. Another putback attempt, no good. Loose ball. All Saints keep possession. And that will be Gally Costillo with the dribble. Loose ball picked up and saved by Costillo. Up top to Schuler over to number 21. And back to Schuler again. They're swinging around the perimeter. And a whistle is a travel call. And it'll be a turnover on All Saints. And it will be CPS Tigers ball. They're down by 1. It's 3-2. Some substitutions. Some of the first ones here for the team of All Saints. Number 13 and number 4 coming in. That is Maddie Olson. And also Lydia Scherzer, who makes decent, much-needed bench points. Inbounds pass from the far side for the CPS Tigers with the dribble. Taylor Bobio with the dribble over to the right corner. Inside to Emily Coe. Emily Coe between 2 defenders, up for 2, no good. Rebound pulled down by Scherzer of All Saints. And with the fast dribble, number 12, Gally Costillo over to number 4, Scherzer with the miss, and rebounded by Kaylee Thomas on the boards for the rebound. Tigers back with possession. They're down by 1, 3-2. 3:47 to go here in the first. Kaylee Thomas, she will be fouled. The first foul of the game for the All Saints in this first period. 2 fouls in CPS and now 1 foul on the All Saints. So from the baseline, right side of the glass, facing it. Bobio to throw it in. And inbounds, and could not handle the ball. Went through the hands of Allie Richmond, and a turnover underneath their own basket. And it'll be the All Saints ball. A lot of turnovers by both teams, self-inflicted. From the sideline, inbounds pass, full court pressure again applied by the Tigers. Slapped away and blocked, but All Saints will pick it up. Kara Schuler being double-teamed. Counting down to the 10-second call here, and they finally get across the timeline. And the dribble here, driving to the basket. Over to Scherzer, up for 2, no good. Meadow Nichols gets the rebound. Got to be careful of moving those extra feet there in the pivot to prevent travel, and she'll hand it off to Allie Richmond. 3:18 to go here. It's 3-2. A pass over to Bobio to the left wing, to the top of the point, into Allie Richmond at the right wing, 3-point range. She'll make her dribble to the top of the point. Inside, over to Cole. Cole reaching in, and loose ball and picked up after knocked away by All Saints, but Tigers will have it. Posting up, Kaylee Thomas. Her shot is blocked over the left low block. And it will be Tigers ball, slapped out of bounds by the All Saints. We have Addison Stoutenberg, the junior, coming in for the CPS Tigers. Meadow Nichols will take a seat. And Addison has the height advantage and rebounding ability. From the sideline, left corner, inbounds to Allie Richmond of the Tigers. She'll drive to the basket. It'll be a foul on the All Saints. So the second foul of the game as a team in this period. Now remember, every period, once you get to 5 fouls, you automatically go for 2 shots at the free throw line in high school basketball for this season. Inbounds pass for Bobio. Long shot for 2, no good. In the left corner by Emily Coe, and rebounded by the All Saints. With the dribble, number 13, Maddie Olson with the dribble. Over to number 12, Gally Costillo, to her sister. Back to Kara Schuler, number 3. Castillo open on the left side for an easy 2, but she can't get it. Emily Cole grabs the rebound. Defensive lead for the Tigers. The young player shouting instructions here, trying to pick her girls up. It's 3-2. The Cougars leading the Tigers. Allie Richmond at the high post. Pass inside to Emily Cole against 2 defenders. Up for 2, no good. Loose ball rebounded on number 4, Lydia Scherzer, with possession for the All Saints of Bay City. 2:10 to go here. It's 3-2. 1 point lead here for the Cougars against the Tigers here at CPS High School. And there'll be a over and back for All Saints. It's close defense by Allie Richmond, and looks like number 3, Kara Schuler, kind of slipped there, and possession will go to the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Lady Tigers. 3-2 with 2 minutes to go here in the first period. All Saints with the lead and possession for the Tigers. Allie Richmond at the top of the point in 3-point range. She'll go down to the left lane and hold up. Go back at it in the middle of the paint. Emily Coe trying to post up between 2 defenders. Cannot drop. Rebounded by the All Saints. A fast break play attempt. Schuler from the left side. She'll draw the foul and go for 2 when we come back.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Both free throws made by the All Saints. Kara Schuler. It is now 5-2, and they take the ball away from the CPS Tigers as they get back to their side of the court, and All Saints have the ball again on their side of the floor. A shot, but blocked. Attempted by number 21, Val Castillo, and we have a foul on the All Saints. So that'll be on number 3, Kara Schuler. That's her first foul. 3 fouls apiece for each team, and from the far side, no pressure by the All Saints. 1:15 to go. It's 5-2. 3-point lead here for the All Saints. Bounce pass inside to Emily Coe, trying to post up. Whistle was called, and she kind of slid her feet there, and it'll be a turnover. A lot of self-inflicted turnovers by both teams here in the first. Full court pressure applied by the Tigers on the All Saints. They'll try to get it across the timeline, and they do in the middle of the floor to Lydia Scherzer. Over to Schuler, and a block by Emily Coe. Rejected with 57.8 seconds to go, but All Saints maintain possession underneath their own basket from the left side of the glass. 5-2, All Saints leading Tigers. All Saints with possession to throw it in. Bounce pass inside, and it'll be a foul on CPS Tigers. And now there'll be 4 fouls with 56.3 seconds to go here in the first period. Coming in is number 2, Kellen Proctor, the senior. She'll throw it in. Coming out, Callie Castillo. Proctor to throw it in. Gets it in over to Castillo for 2, right corner. Number 21, Val Castillo. She's got 3 on the game, and that now extends the lead 7-2 with 45 seconds to go and counting. All Saints with the lead, 5-point lead. Inside to Emily Coe at the high post. Down to the right side, up for 2. She'll draw the foul. And I believe she'll go to the line, and we'll be right back.
Farmers, rev up your engines and get set to save during Parts Week, February 9th to the 14th at your nearest Tri-County Equipment John Deere store. This is your opportunity to get your parts at the lowest off-season savings. With the largest parts inventory in the area, Tri-County Equipment has access to over 500,000 parts. You can also save 12% on John Deere filters and 10% on packaged oil. And this is the perfect time to stock up on all the other parts that you'll need at preseason savings. So make out that list and check it twice. And remember the dates. Monday, February 9th through Saturday, February 14th. Parts Week at your John Deere headquarters. Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Carroll, Bad Axe, Lapeer, Burton, Fenton, Birch Run, Reese, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
1 out of 2 free throws made by Emily Cole to make it 7-3. All Saints takes a shot. They lose possession. CPS Tigers come back with it, and it will be number 13, Kaylee Thomas, getting fouled. She'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. With 14.5 seconds to go, it's 7-3. First free throw attempt for Thomas, up and good. Much needed free throws. You got to make these, and that makes it 7-4. Thomas with those free throws. With 14.5 seconds to go here. Second free throw attempt.
How many did,
for number 13, Kaylee Thomas, the junior. Second free throw attempt at 7-4. The All Saints with the lead against Tigers. A little bit of confusion with both officials here. We'll discuss it as they take a pause here. And that is 5 fouls on All Saints. So 4 fouls for CPS right now. And here on out for the next 14 seconds, if needed, Tigers automatically go to the free throw line. Second free throw attempt here for Kaylee Thomas of the Tigers. Up for second free throw, no good. And picked up the loose ball rebound, but got caught for traveling in the right corner. Kaylee Thomas getting back her own free throw miss rebound. Coming in is number 22, Danica Nearing, for number 4. Scherzer, inbounds pass. 10 seconds to go here for the All Saints. They get it in. Swings it over to the middle of the floor. To Kellen Proctor, down to 5 seconds. Loose ball will go out of bounds, and it will. With about 1.8 seconds to go, will be Tiger ball. Now have to throw it a long ways here for a long half-court shot. Number 5 in the game, too, for CPS, Adrian Richmond, the freshman, for the Tigers. Inbounds pass with 1 second. Half-court shot up and no good. That'll be ended in our quarter at the end of 1. It's the Bay City All-Saint Cougar girls leading 7-4 against the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. We'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5.
Everyone at the Carsonville Market wishes the CPS Tigers the best of luck in tonight's game. The Carsonville Market, located at 4002 Chandler Street, is your one-stop shop for all of your grocery and beverage needs. Check out their deli for all your sandwich favorites, and there's a daily lunch special too. Convenient hours, open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. For information, call 810-657-9565. The Carsonville Market, in the heart of downtown Carsonville.
When it comes to surgery, feeling comfortable and confident in your care matters. At Mackenzie General Surgery, you can receive trusted surgical care right here, close to home. Our team is led by Dr. Zarish Khan and Dr. Lindsay Rick, two experienced surgeons who believe in treating every patient with respect, compassion, and a personal approach. Mackenzie General Surgery offers a wide range of inpatient and outpatient services, including preventative procedures like colonoscopies and EGDs, common surgeries such as gallbladder removal and hernia repair, and advanced wound care to support healing and recovery. Backed by a dedicated care team and modern technology, our focus is always on your comfort, safety, and long-term health. Mackenzie General Surgery, experienced surgeons, personalized care, close to home. Learn more or schedule a consultation. Visit mackenziehealth.org or call 810-648-0565. 810-648-0565.
Coming out of the second period, the All Saints, so Tigers with the possession, and All Saints will take the ball away and score. Kara Schuler for her 2 points, and they extend the lead to open things up here. 9-4 in the second quarter at the 7.5 mark. Tigers with possession, and they lose the ball again after a missed shot. All Saints will get the rebound. They lead 9-4 after opening up the second quarter. Not for another extra 2 points, and making a shot for 2. Left side of the glass, number 21, Val Castillo. She'll go for the three-point play now, too, as well. After the foul committed by the Tigers, it is 11-4. All Saints with a 7-point lead. 7:11 to go here. Tigers have possession to open up the second quarter. All Saints took it away and got a fast break shot for 2. And 2 points made there by Val Castillo. She'll go for the free throw. Good. Converts. And it is now 12-4 on the three-point play. Be 12-4. Substitution coming in. It'll be number 12, Elena Grigg, hoping to create a spark here for the young player who has. And she is an 8th grader. And has shown some really good offense here, especially up against Owen Gage. She'll get the inbounds pass and races her way to the paint. Passes it off to Emily Coe. Coe for 2 and gets it in for the first points in the second half. It is 12-6. And that might be what you need there with those 2 players. All Saints. Schuler with the ball. Over to the middle, to the floor. That goal to Emily Coe. Schuler did not, kind of frustrated in her bad pass. Cole got the steal in the middle of the floor there. And she'll draw the foul, and it'll be Tigers ball. Each team with a foul now in the second period. Second foul on Schuler, and she'll have to come out of the game. Inbounds pass, a little bit of pressure here by the All Saints, and they will apply it. 6:45 to go, 12-6. Kaylee Thomas over to Emily Coe, knocked out of bounds by the All Saints. And it's 12-6. Tigers maintaining possession to the left side of the glass from the baseline to throw it in. Taylor Bobbio to throw it in. Into the middle of the front of the basket, up for 2, and it drops in for Emily Coe. It is 12-8 now. Back-to-back shots for Cole. 6.5 to go here and counting. Up for 2 to answer back, number 21, Val Castillo, and it is 14-8. All Saints with the lead by 6, 2-possession lead. 6:15 to go here in the first half. Into Cole. Cole's ball is stripped out of her after the pass went to her, and Castillo with the ball, number 12. That's Gally Castillo. And I think Val actually had the last couple of points here. I'll have to check the scorebook and double check. And I do believe it would be Gally Castillo with her shots, but up for 2 with the miss by the All Saints. It's 14-8. 6-point lead here for All Saints. Tigers with possession. Elena Allie Richmond with a 2-point shot trying to float it in. Can't get it. Griggs picks up the rebound, pass it over to Emily Coe. She'll take the shot from the top of the point. Rebounded by the All Saints with possession. Number 12 with the dribble. Gally Castillo. And I have a foul on the Tigers. 5.5 to go here. 14-8 is the score. And it'll be All Saints ball underneath their own basket from the right side of the glass. Chris Stone here, the officials. Quick wave to him. Number 22 with a shot for 2, blocked by Kaylee Thomas on the inbounds pass shot attempt by All Saints. It's 14-8, 5:20 to go. Tiger possession for the girls. Allie Richmond over to Thomas. Long shot for 2 with the bloop shot and can't get it. But it will have a jump ball in favor of the Tigers. 14-8 on this Tuesday night. 5:12 to go here. You can tune in to Thumb Sports Line, which I think just wrapped up right now. As we pre-recorded that show, myself and Mike Gallagher is here at this game. The Tigers trying to get the inbounds pass, and smartly, they'll just throw it in the back of the All Saints player, and it goes out of bounds, and they'll keep possession in their own basket to reset on their offensive setup. Tipped away, and the All Saints will take that inbounds pass away, but another jump ball attempt, I think. It'll be in favor of the All Saints. Number 2 in the game here, Kellen Proctor for the All Saints, along with number 22, Danica Nearing, number 21, Val Castillo, number 12, Gally Castillo, and number 13, Maddie Olson for the All Saints. She'll have the ball, throws it over to Gally Castillo, an inside shot for 2 inside the wing by number 22, misses it, Danica Nearing, and rebound by the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger girls. 4:45 to go, 14-8, All Saints with the lead. Bounce pass inside the Grigg. Grigg in traffic. Throws the ball out, gets it to safety, and a shot for Thomas over 2 defenders. Misses it. Rebounded by number 12, Gally Castillo, the senior. Dribble over to the left corner. Back to Valley for 3. And it pencils to the back of the rim, and they'll go out of bounds. I am glad I did not sit up on the floor down there. that ball would have crashed into the table. We're up here in the bleachers on the east side, south corner here at CPS High School. 4:18 to go here in the first half. It's 14-8, All Saints with the 6-point lead. CPS needs some points here to get a little bit closer. Allie Richmond with the dribble around the perimeter in 3-point range. She goes to the wing to Taylor Bobio. Bobio bounced pass inside, and that will be taken away, but saved. And she'll go for a shot for two. Bobio, and looks like she'll go for some free throws or not. No, it was a non-shooting foul, so they'll take it out from the baseline, I believe. No, she will go for free throws. So we'll be right back.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way, whether it's collision or a deer hit. Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models. So why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regular scheduled program.
1 out of 2 free throws made by Taylor Bobio. Up for 2 is Kara Schuler after the second free throw miss. But the first free throw was good by Taylor Bobio. Make it 14-9. 3:43 to go from the right side of the glass. Up for 2. Number 3, Kara Schuler, who has 2 fouls, took the shot, and she'll go to the free throw line for her free throw attempts. And we'll take a timeout.
Valentine's Day is this Saturday, February 14th. And it's time to give your Valentine the best. Dinner at the Stone Lodge in Port Sanilac. The Stone Lodge has a menu that's a masterpiece. Choose from steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, pizza, salads, and there's also a gluten-free menu. Remember to make your reservations for Valentine's Day. Call 810-622-6200. That's 622-6200. And if you have a special celebration coming up, make it a great one with dinner at the Stone Lodge. Everyone at the Stone Lodge thanks you for voting them best of the best for seafood and romantic dinner. Come on in and savor the flavor at the Stone Lodge, Port Sanilac.
1 out of 2 free throws made by Kara Schuler. Tigers take a long shot for 2 in the right wing with a miss. It's 15-9. The All Saints gets the rebound defensively after the miss shot by Tigers, and after the 1 out of 2 free throws made by Kara Schuler, she'll be open on the right low block. Nice assist in the bounce pass to her to extend the lead 17-9. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Huge lead right now for the All Saints, 17-9. Tigers with the ball, and they could turn it over here, but Allie Richmond trying to get it back, and she can't. Schuler will have it over to the left side, and just too high of a pass over the head to number 12, Gale Castillo, for the All Saints. So Tigers get the ball back in that errant pass. 2:46 to go here. 17-9. The 12-point, let me do my JB math here. 8-point lead for the All Saints against the Lady Tigers. Grigg with it. Long shot for 2. High against the glass, right side. No good. Grigg will get the putback, and it does not drop. Another rebound shot by Grigg. No good. Rebound, Addison Stoutenberg, and she knocks it in for 2. The putback rebound for Addison Stoutenberg. It makes it 17-11. A steal by Bobio, and she was looking for a player, and she should have just took that shot and draw a foul. All Saints will take the steal back from the Tigers. 17-11. All Saints with the lead by 6 points. Up for 2 floater, and no good. Fighting for the rebound, and saved by number 42 in the game here, Brenna Plinus, the sophomore for Tigers. Under 2 to go here. 17-11. A long shot for 3. Hits the back of the rim. No good. Rebound picked up by the All Saints. Full court pressure applied by the Lady Tigers against the Cougars. Cougars will get across the timeline, going to the basket in the middle of the floor, up for 2, and she'll draw the foul with 1:37 to go. 17-11 is the score. Basically, All St. Cougar girls leading And from the baseline, right side of the glass, they'll throw it in. That's number 12, Gallet Castillo. That's the second foul, number 43, Addison Stoutenberg for the Tigers. Inbounds pass. Got to get in before the 5-second call, and they do, to the right corner, right in front of our table here. Up top to number 22, back to Gallet Castillo. Up for the left side, draws the foul, number 21, Val Castillo. Well, 1:32 to go. It's 17-11. There's 4 fouls on Carsonville-Port Sanilac. That now makes it 5 after that foul by number 25, Taylor Bobbio, her first foul of the game. So automatically here for the next minute and 32 seconds, All Saints will go to the free throw line if they're fouled again offensively. First free throw up, and that one no good. That's number 21, Val Castillo, taking that shot for her free throw. Still remains 17-11. All Saints leading the Tigers. Second free throw attempt. And that one up, and that one goes. Good. 18-11. 3-possession lead by the All Saints by 9. By 7, that is. 3-possession lead. With the dribble in the game here, number 34, Evelyn Thoit, the sophomore. Over to Plinus, looking for Allie Richmond. That will go out of bounds in the right low block. And All Saints will take possession as the Tigers turn over the ball. Inbounds pass, full court pressure applied. They find an open player, one-on-one, Addison Stoutenberg. That it'll be a charging foul on the All Saints. And it's 18-11. That'll be the third foul as a team with a minute and 13 seconds to go here. Inbounds pass, no pressure. Tigers with possession after that foul. On number 21, Val Castillo offensively going for a shot. To the right corner, bounce pass left side. Grigg up for 2 and knocks it in. Number 12, Elena Grigg, her first points of the game. It's 18-13. Down to 50 seconds. Over the head, bad pass. Attempted to number 2 to the left corner to Kellen Proctor from number 12, Gallet Castillo. It'll be the Tigers' ball. Trying to get a little bit closer here. They're down by 5 now with 45 seconds to go here in the first half. Allie Richmond with the ball to the point. Goes to the right side. Inside bounce pass to Allison Stoutenberg. She will be at the right low block. Ball will be stripped away with 34 seconds to go and a foul. With 33 seconds to go here, that's what you don't want to do, is get a foul with that much time left. She'll pick up her second foul. And they'll automatically go to the free throw line because they were on offense. So on the free throw line, the All Saints, number 12, Gallet Castillo. First free throw attempt here. That one goes up and in. Gallet Castillo to make it 19-13, 2-possession lead for the All Saints. 33 seconds to go here in the first half. Second free throw attempt up, and that one no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Looking for an open player. Griggs between 2 players. Up for a layup. Quick 2 points. 19-15. With 23 seconds to go here and counting in the first half. Griggs with those 2 points. Has 4 in the game so far. All Saints with possession with 15 seconds to go. Let's see if they can set up the last second shot here. Up top to Gallet Castillo, to her sister Val. Over to the left side corner. Down to 5 seconds. Up for a 2-point shot, and it's deflected. Put back attempt by All Saints, and they can't get the last second shot off. 19-15. They caught right back up, but the All Saints leading by 4 at the end of the first half. It is 19-15. The All Saints leading. The Tigers will be right back here with our halftime report on WBGV 92.5.
Phew, okay, I'm almost done with this report, then I can finally go to sleep. Your PC has encountered a fatal error?
If your computer's memory failed right now, what data would you lose? Photos, financial records, customer files, years of work, all gone in an instant.
Wait, all my files are they're just gone.
Don't let this happen to you. With data retention solutions from the EBS Tech Team, your data is protected and always accessible. And data loss doesn't just happen from hardware failure. It can come from human error or the unthinkable, like a fire or a flood. That's why the ABS Tech Team's data retention solutions automatically back up your files to secure, off-site storage with no extra equipment needed. And it's all backed by the professional local support you've come to expect from the EBS Tech Team. Get peace of mind for an affordable cost. Call the EBS Tech Team today to find out more. 888-282-4943. Or stop by our Pigeon or Sandusky locations. The ABS Tech Team, supporting your tech needs since 2008.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more. All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. At the half, it is 19-15. The Bay City All-Saint Cougar girls leading. CPS open up with a scoring at the 6:55 mark, 2-0. And then Schuler makes the first points for the All-Saints at the 6-minute mark, making it 2-2, tied it up. And All-Saints took the lead with some free throws at the 5:26 mark and extended their lead at 1.73 at the 35-second mark. So 7-4. It was the score at the end of the first period, as looks like Thomas made some points, as well as Cole with free throws at the 35 and 14-second mark. All Saints maintained the lead. The largest lead at one point became 12-4. Cole knocks in a bucket at the 6:35 mark in the second to make it 12-6. Trying to cut the deficit a little bit more was some free throws and making it 15-9. And at one point, the All Saints started to pull away 17-9. But that a bucket made by Griggs. In fact, she had 4 points in the second quarter. Made it a little bit closer, 17-11. And then extending the lead 19-13 with some free throws by the All Saints with about 30 seconds to go, but a big shot made for the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger Girls to make it 19-15, and that's right now. Make it a little bit closer. Could have been a 3-possession lead for the All Saints, but the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger Girls battled back. It's 19-15 right now at the half. So plenty of room. Reset here coming out of the second half for both teams as well. A lot of turnovers in this game, too. Self-inflicted by both these teams in the first half. Just got to get rid of those mistakes. And free throw shooting right now, it is the Tigers 3 of 6 in the first half of free throw shooting. 11 free throw attempts for the Bay City All Saint Cougar Girls. They are 6 of 11, so they're above 50%. The halftime show continues here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Second half action on the way as well. We'll be right back.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to bigoxtreeservice.com.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Farmers, rev up your engines and get set to save during Parts Week, February 9th to the 14th at your nearest Tri-County Equipment John Deere store. This is your opportunity to get your parts at the lowest off-season savings. With the largest parts inventory in the area, Tri-County Equipment has access to over 500,000 parts. You can also save 12% on John Deere filters and 10% on packaged oil. And this is the perfect time to stock up on all the other parts that you'll need at preseason savings. So make out that list and check it twice. And remember the dates. Monday, February 9th through Saturday, February 14th. Parts Week at your John Deere headquarters. Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Carroll, Bad Axe, Lapeer, Burton, Fenton, Birch Run, Reese, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
All right, at the half, Bay City All Saint Cougar Girls leading 19-15. Your leading scorer right now at the half with 9 points right now is Carl Schuler, number 3 for the All Saints. Right behind her, though, is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tied for 9 points as well is number 21, Val Costilla. 1 point for Lydia Scherzer for the All Saints. And for the Tigers, 6, 7 points for for Emily Coe. We have 4 points for Elena Grigg and 1 point for Kaylee Thomas and Taylor Bobbio. Those were free throws, and Addison Stoutenberg has 2 points. That happened in the second half. We get ready here for second half action, folks. 19-15, the lead for the All Saints as we get ready for second half action. Opening up a possession here will be the Tigers. Moving from left to right on your radio dial or live stream, hopefully. I think I had my mic off in one of the long breaks, but a long shot for 2 from the right wing to start off the scoring here in the third period. The Tigers with the shots, 19-17, and that was Allie Richmond with a 2-point shot to open things up at the 7:40 mark. All Saints with possession. Long shot for 2, no good. Rebounded by Meadow Nichols. Richmond gets her first points, big points there for the Tigers to make it 19-17. A tense, here the tied up. Bounce pass, Emily Coe up for 2. She is fouled and will go to the free throw line for her free throws on that shot attempt. We'll be right back.
Everyone at the Carsonville Market wishes the CPS Tigers the best of luck in tonight's game. The Carsonville Market, located at 4002 Chandler Street, is your one-stop shop for all of your grocery and beverage needs. Check out their deli for all your sandwich favorites, and there's a daily lunch special too. Convenient hours, open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. For information, call 810-657-9565. The Carsonville Market in the heart of downtown Carsonville.
1 out of 2 free throws made by Emily Coe. The first one is a miss. The second one she makes. It's 19-18. Emily Coe for CPS making her second free throw to make it 19-18. A 1-point lead here for the Bay City All Saints to open up this third quarter. All Saints will have the ball as it goes out of bounds underneath their own basket. Inbounds pass here attempted by number 12, Galli Castillo. Inbounds up top to Kara Schuler at the high post, 3-point range. Swings it over to number 2, Kellen Proctor. Back to Schuler. Over to number 21, Val Castillo, and back to Proctor. Bounce pass to Castillo. Galli over to Val Castillo. Up top to Kara Schuler in the third quarter. 19-18, 1-point lead for the All Saints. Into the middle of the paint, back over to the right side. Proctor, a bounce pass, and it's knocked out of bounds by Emily Coe. A CPS defensively. It'll still be All Saints ball to throw it in for the baseline, right side of the glass. 19-18, 1-point lead for the All Saints against Tigers. Looking for the inbounds pass and gets it into the left corner. Proctor with it. In the inside, turnaround jumper from the left elbow, no good. Rebounded by Meadow Nichols for the Tigers. And with the dribble, Taylor Bobio with the ball. 6.5 to go here in the third. She has double teamed to the right corner. Bounce pass inside to Nichols. Nichols to post up. And she'll pass it back off to Bobio. Inside to Nichols. Nichols will be fouled. Kind of pivoted around. Surrounded by 3 All Saints. And a foul will be 19-18. Taylor Bobio to throw it in here. Substitution coming in, number 4. Lydia Scherzer in for the All Saints. Inbounds pass. Nichols on the inbounds. Oh, couldn't drop it, but she'll get the rebound, and we'll have a jump ball after the miss. Nichols had it and couldn't get it through for a putback attempt. Taylor Bobio to throw it back in, and still Tigers possession on the jump ball. And the inbounds pass over to Emily Cole. Cole bounce pass into Nichols to post up for 2. Up and drops it in. Meadow Nichols, and CPS has taken a lead for the first time since the first quarter, 20-19. Here in the third quarter with 6 minutes to go and counting. 20-19, 1-point lead. Loose ball picked up and saved by the All Saints. Proctor bounce pass into the inside. And we have a whistle called. And it'll be on the Tigers. It'll be Allie Richmond with 3 fouls here in the third quarter. So they'll have to take her out here to save her, at least for the next quarter, maybe. Inbounds pass from the right sideline, the All Saints, and they'll keep her in the game. Up top, to Castillo to the right corner for Proctor. 20-19, CPS Tigers with the lead. And the Tigers will take the steal away. Allie Richmond with the ball now for the Tigers at the point. Makes a move down the left lane. Feeds it into Cole. Cole up to 2 defenders. Good. Emily Cole. 22-19, 3-point lead now for the Tigers. Full court pressure applied with 5:25 to go in the third quarter. Whistle called. Timeout by All Saints. It is 5:15 to go here. 22-19. The Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers take the lead here in the third. We'll be right back.
Living with a chronic condition could take a lot out of you, especially your time, energy, and patience. At Mackenzie Infusion Center, we're here to make treatment easier, more convenient, and closer to home. We provide advanced infusion therapy and injections for conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, Crohn's disease, and ulcerative colitis, all designed to help manage symptoms and support your quality of life. That means less time on the road with flexible scheduling that fits your routine, and care delivered by a skilled, compassionate team you can trust. No long drives, no added stress. Just personalized treatment, advanced therapies, and a comfortable environment right here in Sandusky. If you or a loved one is managing a chronic condition, we're here to help. Call 810-648-6143 or visit mackenziehealth.org/infusion to learn more. Mackenzie Infusion Center, where advanced treatment meets personal care.
Coming out of the timeout, the All Saints throws it in, takes a shot for three from the left wing, and that's a miss by Val Castillo. With under 5 to go here, they'll let that go out of bounds. A good box up by the Tigers. They have possession and the lead, 22-19. Trying to post up. Emily Cole for 2. No good. Put back by Meadow Nichols. She'll take the shot, but she'll draw the foul and go for the free throw line for the third time in the second half for the Tigers. They lead 22-19. Meadow Nichols has 2 points. And Nichols at the free throw line. 4:49 to go, 22-19. First free throw up, and that one is good. Swish from Meadow Nichols. Huge free throw to make it a 2-possession lead, 23-19. 4:49 to go here. Second free throw is a miss. Whistle is called, goes out of bounds, and it'll be All Saints ball. Inbounds pass. Full court pressure again applied by the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers into the middle of the floor to Proctor at the high post. Bounce shot left side for Schuler and does not go in. Had a chance. Rebounded by Emily Coe and hands it off to Allie Richmond for the Tigers. 23-19. 4-point lead for the CPS Tigers. Richmond trying to make a move. Whistle was called. And it looks like a turnover here on the Tigers. 3 fouls here in this quarter for All Saints. Full court pressure applied by the Tigers. And again, what happened was Allie Richmond had a travel, and now number 13 for the All Saints on the inbounds pass. Maddie Olson has a travel, and it will be the Tigers girls ball on the left sideline inbounds pass. 4:26 to go here in the game. Into Kaylee Thomas. Back out to Taylor Bobio. Dribbles over to Kaylee Thomas for 2. Back against the glass, no good, and rebounded by number 21. Val Castillo. Fast breaking play attempt over Schuler. Proctor has it. Slapped away by Allie Richmond and gets it open to Schuler up for 2. Cannot get it. And deflected by the Tigers. And the Tigers gets the loose ball. Allie Richmond with it. Charging to the high post. Loses the ball. Picks it up. And stolen away by Proctor. Proctor for a layup attempt left side up for 2. And a foul by Allie Richmond for 2 points, and she'll have to come out of the game. She's got 4 fouls, and she'll sit out the rest of this game. Coming in as number 5, her sister, younger sister, Adrienne Richmond. And on the free throw line will be number 4, Lydia Scherzer, for her free throws. Scherzer up for her first free throw, and that one's good. First free throw attempt made. Scherzer gets that one to cut the deficit down to 23-20. $3:49 to go here. Second free throw attempt up and no good. Rebounded by Emily Coe. 23-20. And a turnover. Coe throws it over to Bobio and not expecting it. And it'll be All Saints ball. Again, self-inflicted turnovers. You got to take care of the ball. Coming in is Proctor. In for number 13, Maddie Olson. 3:43 to go in the third quarter. 23-20. Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger girls with the lead against the All Saint Cougars. Red Division League title implications here tonight. Schuler over to Val Castillo. Back to Schuler to Proctor. Left corner, 3-point range. Into Castillo. Over to her sister Galley. Right low block to Schuler into the middle of the paint for two. Good for two, number 4. Lydia Scherzer to make it 23-22. Tigers with the ball. Loose ball picked up. Stolen away by the All Saints. 3:15 to go, and the fast break for two. Schuler. All Saints take back the lead on the turnover. Offensively by CPS. 24-23. Left side. Adrian Richmond. Oh, this is a shot. Put back attempt by Cole. Good. For the Tigers. They take back the lead. 25-24. 2:45 to go here. Full court pressure applied by the Tigers on the All Saints. 2:35 to go. 25-24. Tigers taking that lead. Back with a Cole 2-point shot. In for two and no good. Put back attempt by number 4, Scherzer, no good. Rebounded by Taylor Bobbio. She'll dribble down to the strong side of the floor. Double team looking for someone open. Addison Stoutenberg for Cole. Cole to post up. Up for two. And she is fouled on the pivot foot. And she'll go for her free throws, I believe. We'll see. And she will. We'll be right back.
Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
So no free throws were taken. They were threw it in bounds. Timeout called by Tigers after the All Saints make back-to-back shots after steals against the Tigers. It is now 28-25, just like that when we were on break in about 30 seconds. So the inbounds passes, was taken away by the All Saints against the Tigers. They were leading 25-24. Back-to-back 2-point shots for the CPS Tigers. And that last shot by, I do believe it was Scherzer to make it 28-25. A timeout called by the Tigers. Allie Richmond has to sit through the rest of this period, and a timeout was called. So we missed 2 quick plays there, just like that. That's what happens when you take a commercial that's supposed to be 30, ends up being 40. 28-25, the All Saints with a lead. Full court pressure applied by the All Saints on a steal on the inbounds pass, and again, another big shot. Schuler with 6 points here in the third quarter. The steal and leads 30-25. The turnovers hurting on bad passes, and another bad pass for the Tigers goes out of bounds, and it'll be All Saints ball. 30-25. All Saints, quick turnaround here, scoring 5 points just like that to take the lead. Left side for two, number 4, Proctor, or that's Scherzer, finding herself open and make it 32-25. A flurry of scoring here within a minute by the All Saints. Tigers with the ball. They're frazzled. Emily Coe with it. Whistle was called. And it'll be a foul on the Tigers with a push-off. And that was on a warning to Emily Coe with a warning on some extra language on the complaint of the call there. Minute to go here, fast break on Scherzer, goes around Stoutenberg, misses a shot. Cole would get the rebound with about a minute left in this quarter. Just a lot of bad turnovers here by CPS, but a great defense by the All Saints to take those takeaways. Cole to post up for the right low block. Her shot is blocked. And the steal taken by the Saints. Bounce pass here with a Schuler could have had an easy 2, but the bounce pass was too far ahead. 32-25, 43 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Addison Stoutenberg will come out. Coming in is number 34 for the Tigers. Evelyn Thwaites Full court pressure applied by the All Saints has been really effective against the Tigers with 40 seconds to go here in the third. Over to Grigg. Into Kaylee Thomas. To Adrian Richmond for a three-point shot left wing, no good. Thoit with the dribble and the offensive rebound. Grigg with a shot. She'll be fouled in the shot attempt. And she'll go to the free throw line here. And we'll be right back.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more.
Both free throws missed by Grigg on the missed free throws and the inbounds. It will be the All Saints trying to get a last-second shot at the end of the third quarter, and you heard the buzzer right there. 32-25 at the end of the third quarter. A flurry of scoring within the last 2 minutes by the Bay City All Saints. They were down at 1 point, 23-20, and stormed back with about 3 minutes left and lead 32-25 as we get into our final quarter here on WBGV 92.5. The All Saints leading the Tigers.
You know, a lot has changed over the past 3 decades when it comes to the internet. Thankfully, those dial-up days are long behind us. But one thing has stayed consistent: ABS Broadband's commitment to keeping our Thumb communities connected. For 30 years, ABS Broadband has been the Thumb region's preferred provider of internet connectivity. From the days when going online required a dial tone to today's advanced fiber network, we've grown with our communities, along with the ways we work, connect, and play. And as technologies continue to advance, ABS Broadband is right in step, constantly investing in new technologies, expanding availability, and preparing for the future. This is all to provide you, our neighbors and customers, with the best Wi-Fi experience. The 30th anniversary celebration is just getting started, so follow along on the ABS Broadband Facebook page for special events, giveaways, and happenings. Not a customer? Let's change that. Visit absbroadband.com or call us at 888-282-4932 to experience the local difference we provide. ABS Broadband, keeping you connected to what matters most.
Starting out the fourth quarter, All States will open up possession. They'll miss a shot, and the Tigers will take it back. As we start off this fourth quarter, 32-25 is the score for the All Saints, and up and down on Taylor Bovio. So that's a travel and a turnover by Tigers. As we start off this fourth quarter, 32-25. You can't get back in this game. You're down by 7. A 3-possession lead for the All Saints. Emily Proctor, Kellen Proctor, that is, over to Costile. To Galley into Val Costile. Long shot for 2, right corner, swish! Number 2, Kellen Proctor to start the scoring here for the All Saints in the fourth quarter. It's 34-25. 7 minutes to go and counting. Huge lead here by 9. Long shot for 2 by the Tigers. No good. By number 40, looked like attempt. Marley Nichols, and rebounded by the All Saints. Galley Costile over to Val Costile to left corner. Cross-court pass open on the right side on the back door. No good. But she'll draw the foul, I believe, on the right side of the glass and go for 2 free throws. So first free throw attempt here for the All Saints, number 12. Galley Costile swishes that one. First points here in the second half. Extends her lead by 10, 35-25. Second free throw up, and that one no good. 6:34 to go here. Rebounded by the CPS Tigers on defense. Allie Richmond back in the game. She has 4 fouls in the game. Takes a fake shot, hits the rim, no good on a shot attempt, and rebounded by number 21, Val Costile, and she'll get the ball back from her sister, Gally. 6:10 to go here. And taken away by Allie Richmond, but taken right back by the All Saints. And over to the slap out of bounds. And I think Allie Richmond will have to come out, and she kind of got banged on her shoulder and has to come out of the game due to injury, so we have a substitution on that. With 5:58 to go, it's 35-25. 10-point lead here for the All Saints. In the inbounds pass, bounce pass into Gally to Val Costile for 2 on the left side, no good. Underneath for the rebound by Meadow Nichols. Swings it over to Taylor Bobbio with the dribble. With 5:40 to go in the game, it's a 10-point lead for the All Saints. Bobbio with the dribble. Bounce pass inside to Meadow Nichols. And we have a jump ball in favor of the Tigers underneath their own basket, right side of the glass. 5:31 to go in the game. 10-point lead here for the All Saints against the CPS Tiger girls. Inbounds pass to Adrian Richmond. Long shot for 2 in the left corner, no good. Carl Schuler for 2 on the fast break, no good on the left side of the glass. Picked up on a loose ball for the rebound by Taylor Bobbio defensively. She'll dribble across the timeline. Looking for someone to Emily Coe. Back to Richmond. Adrian Richmond, the younger Richmond. Slapped out of bounds by All Saints as that pass attempt was going to Bobbio. Left sideline inbounds pass. To throw it in is Taylor Bobbio. Kaylee Thomas in the game with both Nickel girls, and inbounds. Back to Bobbio from Nichols, no good. Loose ball picked up and a long shot for 2 attempt by Bobbio. All Saints number 21, Val Costile with a rebound. 4:57 to go left in the game. It's 35-25. The All Saints with a 10-point lead against the Tigers here in the fourth quarter. Gally Costile over to Cara Schuler. To the right corner, long shot for 2, swish! Proctor's like that spot. And now it is a 12-point lead. All Saints pulling away here at the 4.5 mark. Bobbio down the left lane for 2 for floater. It was slightly defective. She gets her putback, and Bobbio makes her points on the putback attempt. 37-27. 4:20 to go in the game. All Saints with a lead. Cara Schuler. Over to Gally Costile, to Val Costile, into the high post, to number 22, jump ball. And Marley Nichols, and number 22, Danica Nearing. Taylor Bobbio will come out, and we'll have Elena Grigg, the 8th grader, coming in. She's got 4 points in this game. 4:03 to go in the game. It's 37-27. From the baseline, right side of the glass, to bring it in. Bounce pass inside, up for 2, and knocks it in on the inbounds pass. Number 21, Val Costile. First points of the second half. 39-27. 4 minutes to go and counting. Posting up for 2. Underneath the basket, no good by Meadow Nichols. Rebounded by the All Saints. Grigg will try to get the takeaway, and she does on a loose ball. Grigg bounce pass inside to Nichols. And we'll have another jump ball in favor of the Tigers. 3:40 to go in the game. 39-27. It's a 12-point lead here for the All Saints. Tigers will have possession to throw it in from the left side of the glass underneath their own basket. Adrian Richmond to throw it in. Gets in the inside to Meadow Nichols and can't get it to her, and the All Saints will steal it. As Gally Costile has the ball over to Val Costile. Bounce pass left corner. Proctor looking for the 2. She'll hold up. Cara Schuler, and over to Gally Costile, no good. And the ball will bounce out after that missed shot by the All Saints, and the Tigers will have possession once again. 39-27, 3:23 to go in the game. 12-point lead here by the All Saints. Grigg over to Meadow Nichols with a shot for two. Back of the rim. Griggs will grab the rebound along with number 21, Val Costillo, and it'll be a jump ball in favor of All Saints. And Allie Richmond will come in after getting looked at on her shoulder. And the full court pressure applied. She'll get the steal after coming back into the game. Looking for a bounce pass inside to Richmond. She'll steal it back. Up for two. No good. Rebound by Adrian Richmond. She'll go up for two. And she'll draw the foul. And she'll go for the free throw line for two. And we'll be right back.
Valentine's Day is this Saturday, February 14th. And it's time to give your Valentine the best. Dinner at the Stone Lodge in Port Sanilac. The Stone Lodge has a menu that's a masterpiece. Choose from steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, pizzas, salads, and there's also a gluten-free menu. Remember to make your reservations for Valentine's Day. Call 810-622-6200. That's 622-6200. And if you have a special celebration coming up, make it a great one with dinner at the Stone Lodge. Everyone at the Stone Lodge thanks you for voting them best of the best for seafood and romantic dinner. Come on in and savor the flavor at the Stone Lodge, Port Sanilac.
1 out of 2 free throws made by Adrian Richmond to make it 39-28. All Saints will take the shot after getting the ball back. Long shot for two from the left corner with the miss by number 13, Maddie Olsen. And up for two attempt by Allie Richmond. That's a miss and rebounded by the All Saints all by herself for the two, and she'll knock it in on the fast break on the defensive rebound to number 4. Scherzer having a good game here in the second half. They lead 41-28. All Saints with the lead with 2:15 to go and counting. Tigers have the ball and is still it away, and a travel on a fast break attempt on a 2-on-1 situation. Emily Cole coming back into the game. In for Meadow Nichols. 2:07 to go. It's 41-28. All Saints with the lead. With the dribble. Allie Richmond into the middle of the paint to Emily Cole. She'll go up for two, and that one does not roll in. Had a chance, and it rolls out, and Maddie Olsen there for the defensive rebound for All Saints. 41-28, All Saints with possession. Over to Allie Richmond into Val Richmond. Proctor bounce pass, long shot for Schuler from the left corner, no good. And Adrian Richmond on the right short corner to get the rebound. For the Tigers, Griggs up for two. Her shot is blocked by Proctor. And we have a foul on CPS and fighting for the rebound underneath their own basket. Number 2 in the game, Kellen Proctor. Comes in for number 13, Maddie Olsen. 1 minute and 32 seconds to go in the game. It's 41-28. 13-point lead here for the All Saints. Inbounds, full court pressure applied with 90 seconds to go and counting. Ball's nicked away by Griggs, but picked up by the All Saints, and we have a timeout called by Bay City All Saints. 1:25 to go here. It's 41-28. All Saints leading Tigers.
From Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky, here's Sam and Scott.
2025 is in the rearview mirror, and we plan on making history in 26. We have one remaining 25 Silverado, and we slashed the price on this truck in order to move it out.
You can save up to $15,700 on our remaining 25 Silverados on the lot. This includes demo savings, trade-in, and GM rewards, card sign, and spend. This truck retails for over $62,000. You can get this now for only $46,500. Loaded up with a V8 and leather, it'll be tough to beat this deal.
Current Chevy lessees can get into a very well-equipped 26 Silverado 2FL for as low as $292 a month. Or you can purchase this $55,000 truck for as low as $41,750.
If you're looking for a good pre-owned car, SUV, or truck, Car Bravo is now offering a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on most vehicles on the lot.
And Car Bravo also offers financing with rates as low as 3.9%, with prices starting at $11,900.
That's right, Sam. We currently have a good selection of 3/4-ton trucks and SUVs on the lot, as well as Suburbans with highly sought-after Duramax engines.
So start the new year off by saving big at Graf Chevrolet on M46 in Sandusky. See dealer for details.
Grab family, we're making friends.
Coming out of the timeout, the All Saints color to timeout. They get the inbounds pass. They have possession on their side of the floor, trying to kill some time here. From a minute 20 down to a minute 10. 41-28, they lead with about a minute left in the game now. All Saints with the lead, under a minute to go here. Playing some keep away with their 13-point lead. Over to the right, low block, good for two. Kara Schuler gets it in and extends the lead. That should seal the deal right there, 43-28. With 45 seconds to go here in the game. All Saints with the lead against the Tigers with 40 seconds to go here. Stoutenberg with the ball. Ball is loose, and Val Costillo will pick it up. Schuler with the ball on a 3-on-3 situation. She'll pull back out with 30 seconds to go here. And just kind of toss it around the perimeter to play some keep away. Down to 23 seconds to go here. And had an open look for a shot was Val Costillo. She won't take it, but from the elbow, she will for number 4. That was Scherzer. Tigers get the rebound. Down to 10 seconds to go here. Allie Richmond with the ball. Over to Cole for 5 seconds to go for a shot for 2. Hits the rim, no good. Rebounded by the All Saints, and they're going to win this game. The dribble out. 43-28, your final score. The All Saints handing the Tigers their second league loss, and that should give them a good, comfortable lead with the Red Division League title on the line. They still have a lot of league games. They still have Olengage as well as CPS, but CPS could not get this one. The third quarter is what did them in and took this game out of reach for the Bay City All Saint Cougars over the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. It was a battle by both teams, but a lot of turnovers in this game as we get ready for our post-game report. Again, 43-28, your final score. The Bay City All Saint Cougar girls over the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. We'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Our post-game report coming up.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to bigoxtreeservice.com.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Farmers, rev up your engines and get set to save during Parts Week, February 9th to the 14th at your nearest Tri-County Equipment John Deere store. This is your opportunity to get your parts at the lowest off-season savings. With the largest parts inventory in the area, Tri-County Equipment has access to over 500,000 parts. You can also save 12% on John Deere filters and 10% on packaged oil. And this is the perfect time to stock up on all the other parts that you'll need at preseason savings. So make out that list and check it twice. And remember the dates: Monday, February 9th through Saturday, February 14th. Parts Week at your John Deere headquarters, Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Carroll, Bad Axe, Lapeer, Burton, Fenton, Birch Run, Reese, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Welcome back to WBGV 92.5 FM. The final score, 43-28. The Bay City All Saints defeating the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tiger girls in high school girls basketball action. A review of the game, it was 2-0 to start things off with CPS leading, and then a tie by the All Saints. They kept that lead strong all the way through the end of the first, making it 7-4. They extended their lead at one point, 12-4, with some free throws about the 7-minute mark. And then Emily Cole made some back-to-back shots, making it 12-8 at the 6-minute mark. Tigers tried to close it up at one point, but then All Saints pulled away, making it 18-11, a 7-point lead there. And then 19-15, so the Tigers able to close it out at the end of the half, 19-15. Then it was 19-17 as the Tigers open up the third quarter at the 7:40 mark. And then a free throw by Cole at the 7:17 mark to make it 19-18. Then they took the lead. Meadow Nichols with a 2-point shot, make it 20-19 at the 6-minute mark. Emily Cole making a bucket to extend the lead, the largest lead of the game for the Tigers, 22-19, and then extended it to 23-19 with a free throw by Nichols at the 4:49 mark. That was the largest lead of the game for the CPS Tigers, and then Scherzer made a free throw to cut down the deficit at the 3:49 mark here in the third to make it 23-22. All Saints took back the lead 24-23 with Scherzer making a shot. Tigers at the 2:45 mark take back the lead by 1, 25-24. They were hanging on that lead, but then things fell apart. There were a lot of turnovers within that minute and a half there. All Saints take the lead 26-25, then 28-25, 30-25. Then another turnover made it 32-25. 32-25 was the end of the third quarter there for the All Saints. And they maintained that large lead after that flurry of scoring in that quick under 2-minute mark where the Tigers just turned the ball over a lot. Self-inflicted plays there. The All Saints took advantage on those loose balls too. They just hustled a little bit better. They can maintain the lead with over 10 points at one point, a 12-point lead. And they win this game 43-28 with a 13-point win over the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. The All Saints move to 6-0 in league play, a 2-game lead. The CPS Tigers fall to 4-2 in league play. Owen Gage is 3-2 as well. So a 2-game lead right now for the All Saints, and they have plenty of games to play left in this game. They move to 11-4 overall, 6-0 in the Big Thumb Conference Red Division. That's a little bit of a recap there. We'll be back with your scoring leaders by both teams here on WBGV 92.5. The All Saints with a win over the Tigers when we come back.
Everyone at the Carsonville Market wishes the CPS Tigers the best of luck in tonight's game. The Carsonville Market, located at 4002 Chandler Street, is your one-stop shop for all of your grocery and beverage needs. Check out their deli for all your sandwich favorites. And there's a daily lunch special, too. Convenient hours, open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. For information, call 810-657-9565. The Carsonville Market, in the heart of downtown Carsonville.
When it comes to surgery, feeling comfortable and confident in your care matters. At McKenzie General Surgery, you can receive trusted surgical care right here, close to home. Our team is led by Dr. Zarish Khan and Dr. Lindsay Rick, two experienced surgeons who believe in treating every patient with respect, compassion, and a personal approach. McKenzie General Surgery offers a wide range of inpatient and outpatient services, including preventative procedures like colonoscopies and EGDs, common surgeries such as gallbladder removal and hernia repair, and advanced wound care to support healing and recovery. Backed by a dedicated care team and modern technology, our focus is always on your comfort, safety, and long-term health. McKenzie General Surgery, experienced surgeons, personalized care, close to home. Learn more or schedule a consultation. Visit McKenzieHealth.org or call 810-648-0565. 810-648-0565.
Phew, okay, I'm almost done with this report, then I can finally go to sleep. Your PC has encountered a fatal error?
If your computer's memory failed right now, what data would you lose? Photos, financial records, customer files, years of work, all gone in an instant.
Wait, all my files are they're just gone.
Don't let this happen to you. With data retention solutions from the EBS Tech Team, your data is protected and always accessible. And data loss doesn't just happen from hardware failure. It can come from human error or the unthinkable, like a fire or a flood. That's why the ABS Tech Team's data retention solutions automatically back up your files to secure, off-site storage with no extra equipment needed. And it's all backed by the professional local support you've come to expect from the EBS Tech Team. Get peace of mind for an affordable cost. Call the EBS Tech Team today to find out more. 888-282-4943. Or stop by our Pigeon or Sandusky locations. The ABS Tech Team, supporting your tech needs since 2008.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way. Whether it's collision or a deer hit, Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models. So why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, the post-game report continues here, and here are your scoring leaders for the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers, who fall to the All Saints 43-28. Free throw shooting unofficially 6 of 14 for free throw shooting. Your scoring leader was Emily Coe with 12 points. And we had 4 points for Elena Grigg, 3 points for, I do believe, Taylor Bobio, and we also had 3 for Meadow Nichols, 2 for Allie Richmond, and let me see, 2 for Addison Stoutenberg. So the leading scorer was Emily Cole for the CPS Tigers. And again, 6 of 14 for free throw shooting for the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. Up next, say they can still try to stay in this out and get some help. They got Caseville this Thursday. Next week, they'll have hosting North Huron, Akron Fairgrove, and Owen Gage to rematch against them, and then end the season on the 26th against Mayville. So they're going to need a lot of help. They need Owen Gage's help and a couple other teams here that the All Saints still have to face. 43-28, the win for the All Saints over the CPS Tigers. And again, the leading scorer for the CPS Tigers, Emily Cole, 12 points unofficially. We'll be back with your scoring leaders and the winning team, the All Saints, when we come back here on WBGB.
Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more. All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Our stat leaders for the winning team, the Bay City All Saints, they win 43-28 over the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers here at Carsonville-Port Sanilac High School. And the Darrell Walker Gymnasium, by the way, free throw shooting for the All Saints, they were 8 of 15, 6 of 11 in the first half, 2 of 4 in the second half, 8 of 15 free throw shooting for the All Saints. So then that helped them on the free throw line. Leading scorer, Kara Schuler, 17 points, the leading scorer here for the All Saints. Second leading scorer, Lydia Scherzer, especially in the second half. I think all of her points came in the second half. 9 points for her. Actually, the second leading scorer was 11 points for Val Costillo, but she only had 2 in the second half. But, man, a whole flurry scoring with 9 points in the first half. She has a total of 11, so that's your second leading scorer, Val Costillo. 9 points for Lydia Scherzer, and the leading scorer 17 points for Kara Schuler, number 3 for the All Saints. We also had 2 for Gallia Costillo and 4 for Kellen Proctor. Really, that helped in the third quarter to really extend her lead there. So 17 points for Kara Schuler of the Bay City All Saints to take the win over the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers. Good win for them. As they look ahead, they still have plenty of games as well as CPS. We'll wrap things up when we come back here on WBGB.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Valentine's Day is this Saturday, February 14th. And it's time to give your Valentine the best. Dinner at the Stone Lodge in Port Sanilac. The Stone Lodge has a menu that's a masterpiece. Choose from steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, pizza, salads, and there's also a gluten-free menu. Remember to make your reservations for Valentine's Day. Call 810-622-6200. That's 622-6200. And if you have a special celebration coming up, make it a great one with dinner at the Stone Lodge. Everyone at the Stone Lodge thanks you for voting them best of the best for seafood and romantic dinner. Come on in and savor the flavor at the Stone Lodge, Port Sanilac.
Wrapping things up here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Again, the All Saints over the Carsonville-Port Sanilac Tigers in high school girls basketball on a Tuesday night, 43-28. Carsonville-Port Sanilac up next. They'll have Caseville on Thursday night. That's on the road. They'll be back home next week on the 17th to host North Huron on the 19th next week against Akron Fairgrove. They have the rematch against Owen Gage on the 24th and wrap up at Mayville. A shout-out to the athletic director and principal here at Carsonville-Port Sanilac High School, Michelle Campbell, for hosting us, as well as the assistant athletic director, Mark Beamish, here at CPS High School for this game. Again, 43-28, your final score. All Saints over the CPS Tiger Girls. And we'll be back for high school boys basketball action come Friday night. It's Winterfest resuming. The Deckerville Eagle boys taking on the All Saints. This time we get to see the All Saint boys. The All Saint girls, they'll have Akron Fairgrove, a home game for the Bay City All Saints on Thursday. Next week they'll have Merrill and Caseville. Have Owen Gage on the 19th for the rematch. That and North Huron on the 24th. And All Gray Sims to wrap up their season. Thank you for tuning in to WBGV 92.5 FM for high school sports here. You can also hear the replay at sanilacbroadcasting.com. Have a great night, folks. Catch you Friday night.